All right, here we are at Manhattan's Pizza. I'm about to interview Mr. Kingbread for the Water Tower, UVM's alternative news mag. It's an exclusive interview, though other people will probably want to interview him too, so maybe not that exclusive.
Hopefully the Source or Vibe or something, Vibe magazine or the Source.
Oh, definitely.
Some Rolling Stone magazine want to interview me. Thinking big, y'all. Thinking big.
Yeah, it starts at the Water Tower and it's up from there.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm just going to ask you some basic questions first, then we'll get into, you know, some more interesting stuff. So, Kingbread, well first I want to set the record straight. Is it Kingbread or cornbread?
It's Kingbread.
It's Kingbread. Okay. Alright.
Why is that? Because Kingbread equals Royal Cash Records.
Royal Cash Records.
Royal Cash, that's my brand. And that was my idea. I thought that idea while I was incarcerated. I thought Kingbread is Royal Cash is Kingbread. So that's why I wrote the name Kingbread now.
Can we know your real name, or is that going to stay a secret?
My real name is Kerry Martin.
Kevin Martin. Hey.
This UVM Cynic knows that because I had some problems with UVM police. Excuse me. And I was posted in UVM Cynic from altercation, not an altercation, but a disagreement with the police.
Kevin Martin, Kerry Martin.
Yep.
2 K Marts. How old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay. And so you said you were from Cincinnati?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati. And is that still where you hail from most, or are you a Vermonter?
I'm a Vermonter. I'm a Vermonter also. You know what I'm saying? Because I got to represent for the home team too. But a lot of my success came from Vermont. Like I wouldn't be here without VT. And you know, going through the good and bad. Going through the trials and tribulations of life made me the man I am today. So, you know, I've been in the hood of Cincinnati and I've been in the suburbs of Vermont. So I'm a combination. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And you've been here for how many years?
I've been here like 17, 18 years.
17, 18 years. Wow. And what brought you here originally?
My dad, it was just after the Cincinnati riots. Cincinnati, like in like '96, the police had killed a black dude and was acquitted. He was running from him and they had killed him and they tore Cincinnati apart. So my dad had caught a job at the Radisson Hotel, when it was a Radisson. I think I believe it's a Hilton now. They went from the Wyndham to the Hilton now. But he was the lead chef there, and that's what brought us to Vermont.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
And what jobs have you worked since like in your life or here or who knows?
What jobs I worked?
Legal and illegal.
Oh man. Wow. Well, I haven't had a legit job like in 8 months.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But somehow by the blessing of Allah, I get by, you know what I'm saying? I'm just put it like that, I get money.
That's all I need to know.
Yep.
Religious beliefs?
I practice Islam.
Islam, okay.
Yep.
A certain sect?
I'm Sunni.
You're a Sunni,
Muslim.
okay.
For the Quran and Sunnah. We try to. Nobody's perfect. I'm not a perfect Muslim. But yeah, that's what I follow.
What kind of education you got?
High school education. I graduated from high school.
What was the name of it?
John H. Taft in Cincinnati, Iowa.
And single man?
No, I'm married actually. Yes, believe it or not, we keep it real with everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Cool.
But I'm married Islamically. I have a wife, I'm married Islamically, which means we all know I can have 4 wives. You know what I'm saying? But that, your budget, my paper, that's why I got you Royal Cash off the ground, man. So I'm having 4 wives, man. I got to start making a lot of money.
Yeah. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's interesting, but yeah, I am a married dude, and you know, I still can be me. My wife trusts me. I still can do what I do. It's still, I'm a lot of things to a lot of people. Put it like that. You know
right. That's great. How long have you been rapping for?
Been rapping for like, man, it's not like 15.
15? Since you were 15?
Yeah. I started writing like I was like 16. I really started getting serious about it. I started writing when I was like 16.
So are you more of a writer, or are you more a freestyler, or do you have a preference?
I am a writer.
Okay.
I write. I believe I take my time to perfect my craft. I want to write it down. I want to take about 2 hours to write something hot, then rush something
So any major rap accomplishments in all your years? Any mixtapes, any rap battles, any shows, any performances?
Yeah, I've had some success. I know y'all probably heard, but I was supposed to open up for DMX. That fell through. It didn't work because DMX wants 15,000 to come up here, and I don't have 15,000, which is why I don't have 4 wives also. But it was all about money in the long run, and I can dig it. That's why I thank UVM, because we don't really need DMX to blow up. I appreciate everything Jay Realzy done for me, my publicist. I love all the support UVM, man. I can't keep saying how much I love the support UVM showing, man. I got some haters up there. I know everybody can't love everybody, but that's keep me going though. You know what I'm saying? I'm motivated by the hate. You know what I'm saying? Because if everybody loving me, I wouldn't have no reason to go hard. You know what I'm saying? So I go hard for those. I go hard for those who love me and go hard on those who hate me.
Any goals?
Goals, man. I want to blow up, man. I'm serious, man. I'm trying to blow up this rap shit for real. I need your help, UVM. We can do it, baby. Kill the max, baby. We can do it. Man, the Facebook, the support, the YouTube stuff, all that is going to really put me on another plateau. Because you know what? We don't really need a big time puff daddy to come to town and really see me. We can do it through internet, baby. Facebook and YouTube. SoundCloud. I'm on SoundCloud thanks to my Jay Realzy, my publicist. Check that out on SoundCloud, please. I'll put some more stuff up there real soon. Perfect.
All right, so favorite rappers, inspirational rappers?
Favorite rappers right now, it's gotta be T.I., Rick Ross. I like Trinidad James a little bit. He knew, we don't like the, you know, him and August Alsina, I love it. I'm feeling that right now. Badass, Kid Inc. I'm about to write something to the instrumental. I just like, I like their beats, man. I just love their damn beats. And I just like a doctor go better than them on their beats. So what I do, I go, you know, like Wiz Khalifa. Okay, let's talk about real estate. You know what I'm saying? When I came into that, I was gonna go harder than Wiz Khalifa. Actually, I heard T.I. do it. T.I. did it, and then Wiz Khalifa. Then I went behind T.I. and said, I gotta kill this.
Well, what about of all time? Let's get out of
all time. Oh man, let me say Jigga, man. Jigga. Let me say Jay-Z. I'm gonna say Tupac, of course, because I came up in the era of thug life. I was in that era, man, when I was alive and I saw Tupac, man. When I was alive when Tupac was alive, man. Yeah, and oh man, it was good, man. Biggie went hard too, but Jay-Z, Tupac, Nas, all time. But right now it's Rick, T.I., Kendrick Lamar. Those guys going hard, man. They're doing big things.
Do you remember like your first favorite rapper?
My first favorite rapper was Big Daddy Kane. Ain't no half stepping. Ain't no half stepping. That's bad. Y'all know about that. Y'all.
All right. Okay, so you got banned from campus recently, didn't you? So yeah, when was that?
I got banned twice in 1 year. It was crazy. I thought I had me and my lawyers had some misunderstanding. The thing UVM did was civil. Okay. But if I'm caught on the campus, it becomes criminal because I'm breaking, you know what I'm saying? So I can't really beat them in a criminal court of law. I gotta be done civilly, which I don't really want to go through, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to really be on the campus, interact with my fans and the kids, my supporters. I can catch them on Issue, they can catch me on Loomis, Hickok, downtown, where we can do stuff that you can't do on the campus. You know
is that ban permanent? Or
that ban was till March 2014.
Till March 2014.
Yeah.
And had that happened before?
No, that's never happened. It happened to me on Church Street, but never on UVM campus. I get kind of drunk everywhere I go, but it is what it is. You gotta take the good, the bad, man. Because who I am is a good thing, and who I am is a bad thing. So I gotta deal with it, you know what I'm saying?
The demons and devils.
Yes, right.
Okay, so you said it was a civil thing, but if you had to blame anyone, who would it be? Would it be students? Would it be police? Would it be administration? Professors? Are you angry at anyone or not?
I gave myself some blame on that. I'll take full responsibility for what happened on the campus. But, you know, I was definitely provoked know what I'm saying? I should have reacted the way I reacted. I was provoked. I should have controlled myself. But I didn't, and you know, they just cost me a little time off the campus. That's all. I was like, time out. I ain't tripping. You know what I'm saying? I'm not in jail. I'm not in a cage. You know what I'm saying? I told UVM, man, I love y'all, man. You know, Friday, Saturday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We go hard, man. Loomis, Hiccup, I told you that, man. APOD, Kappa, love all y'all, man. We go hard, man.
Oh yeah. So what do you think this UVM student body thinks of you? What do you think? What kind of impression do you think they have?
I think sometimes they be scared. You know what I'm saying? And until they really get this, that's what I think. I think if one person like me, I think all of them will, because people tend to follow their peers. I'm not in class with these kids. I don't, you know, I'm not living on campus with the kids, so it's like it's like breaking the ice a little bit. With something I gotta do every year, like especially with the new freshmen that don't know who the hell I am. You know what I'm saying? But y'all matter. The freshmen do matter. You know what I'm saying? But it's like I'm constantly breaking the ice over and over again with a new group of people. I don't mind doing that. Don't be myself no matter what. You know what I'm saying? That's all cool. But I think they love me, but sometimes they be scared of what everybody else think if they, you know what I'm saying, show me love. But you got some up there that just come out and don't give a fuck about. They just say, Kingbread's the man, I'm going with Kingbread. Kingbread got that fire.
So, and you are popular, but what would you say to people who dismiss you as just like a drug dealer or a disturber of the peace?
But what I would tell them, you know what, most of your successful people, your rappers especially, were drug dealers. Am I a drug dealer? That's still to be known, still to find out. Probably not true, but I used to be. And you know what I'm saying? That's why I did fair time. And I gotta tell you what, my time is where I wrote my rhymes. If I never did that time, I wouldn't be hot as I am right now, because I'm a writer. And the stuff I'm spitting to y'all, that's becoming big now, I wrote it in '09 up in Raybrook prison, feds.
Raybrook prison?
Yeah, Raybrook federal prison. I wrote that in '09. It's old to me, but I'm still spitting it, and this is becoming hot now. But I wrote all that stuff in the cage, so I believe that, you know, most of your rappers were drug dealers. Most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. And everybody from Jay-Z to T.I., Rick, you know, all of them. You know, it's just real talk. The game, real talk. It is what it is. Most of your drug dealers are black. What's your rappers? Black. Come on, I mean, it's common sense. Anybody figure it out. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't, you know, we ain't killing people. So we killing them, but we ain't doing nothing Philip Morris ain't doing. We ain't doing nothing Philip Morris ain't doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
And when were you in prison for?
Distribution. Cocaine base, crack.
When?
I got convicted of 2007. I got home in 2011.
A lot of time to write rhymes.
Yeah, a lot of time to write rhymes, man. That's what it's all about. That's what I really did, man. I was going hard up against dudes from Philadelphia, New York. Niggas from all over the world was filling my rhymes. From Dallas, LA, like, yo, this little nigga from Vermont, he got it, man. He got it. You know what I'm saying? But I had to go harder, because where I'm from geographically, me being from Vermont, it was like kind of like an outcast thing in there. So here I'm playing this outcast role again, but once motherfuckers knew I could rhyme and I could spit and I could write, and it was like, yo, and I wasn't no rat, no pedophile, you know, none of that, you know, none of that important jailhouse stuff you need not to be. You know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yep. So, truth is, you're a hero to most students up there. So, but do you ever feel persecuted, or do you think there's a lot of racism in Burlington?
I believe it is racism in Burlington. I believe it's well hidden, because it's not the South. In the South, you know who's racist, what the boundaries are. You know what I'm saying? But it's liberal, you know what I'm saying? And I don't think I'm being persecuted. I never felt like persecuted. I felt like I've been a target sometimes, but I've got a lot of support on the campus. And if a group attack me, it's gonna be a group to back me up. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it. If a group attack me, it's gonna be a group to back me up.
So how connected are you with like the Burlington rap scene or the Vermont or New England rap scene? Do you have any friendships or rivalries with other rappers around?
I about that because who's on my level right now? Like, who's competing with me, like, on my level? I mean, seriously, if you gotta have somebody, like, if I'm T.I., I gotta have a nigga like Rick Ross to compete against, or if I'm Rick, you sort of Rick Ross and 50 Cent beef. You know what I'm saying? You need somebody to be on your level to do that. But how popular I am, this is what I think, right? I'm too popular for the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? I'm too hot for the bullshit, the nonsense, the he say, she say. I'm not really on that. Like, if a nigga want beef in this rap shit, I'll give it to him. And I can go to another level. It is what it is. Because niggas have died over this shit. People have died over this rap shit. That's the real basics of this shit.
But, so, are you friends with other rappers around here?
Yes.
Like, well, who's on is Royal Cash a record label?
Mine, that's me.
That's yours, okay.
I went and seen that shit out my man Chice, my man Bruce. Cause Chice the one that's singing on We Go Hard Tonight. We going hard tonight. Kingbread coming in with that nigga Chice, huh? You know what I'm saying? That nigga from California. He came over from San Bernardino. You know what I'm saying? But he can sing. I bring him to the studio. I said, yo, I want you to we gotta do this, man. And I like them. We're gonna do some more stuff, me and Chice. We're gonna March 16th, man, the Annex on Main Street. Come holler at us, man. Me and Chice will be down there.
All right, so now these are some random questions. How would you answer this? How hip hop are you?
How hip hop am I? I am so hip hop. I am hood hip hop. I'm like, I come from flushing the toilet with a bucket of water. Hip hop. I come from the hood where the window was broken out. I had like 9 cats crawling out my window in my room. I love cats. Bengal, I'm a cat, baby. Cincinnati Bengal, baby. Big cat. And I'm hood, man. I'm hood like fish and grits, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Is Tupac alive?
Tupac is not alive. He's not alive, man. That man got sprayed up so many times, so much, he ain't alive, man.
So is there a message that you're trying to send with your rhymes?
Yes, I'm trying to tell about my life. Some is fantasy. You know, you never catch me in Kingbread doing 80 down Shelburne Road. The Kingbread. That's my imagination at work. That makes me a great writer. I might use my imagination, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make people happy, man. I want to make people laugh, man. I want to make people like think like, damn, he just said some real slick shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about now. It's all about talking that shit in the rap game now. T.I., Rick, all them niggas hot, Meek Mills, all them hot, Wale, cause they talking that shit. This is not a humble business. This is arrogant and cocky, man. Niggas going hard. Niggas don't give a fuck who you is in this rap world no more. That's what it is, and that's how I portray it. But key word is portray. Really, if you ask my wife, I'm soft. I give you everything she wants. I'm soft. But it's all a facade, man. You know what I'm saying?
So, I mean, kind of on that topic, do you think hip hop has a greater cause?
I think hip hop saved a lot of lives. I think hip hop saved a lot of lives. I really do. I think hip hop saved a lot of lives. Here's an interesting fact, though. White people support hip hop more than black people do. You know what I'm saying? White people support hip hop. I said it. White people support hip hop more than black people do. Why is that? Because every nigga think he can rap. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga think he can. Why buy Jay-Z album and I think, shit, I'm gonna go home and write. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Eminem made it so good for y'all though. Eminem is so hot.
Alright, so how do you feel about Obama?
I like Obama. I don't vote for him because he's black, because I don't like where he stands on some issues. But we got a sequester going on. They're cutting budgets. I saw watching the news last night. They're cutting the budget. Him and John Boehner having beef. Obama got a lot of shit on his hand right now. You got to fix it.
Sure thing. How did you feel about, especially as a Muslim, how do you feel about the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan?
The wars in Iraq and Afghanistan is one of the reasons why I have a problem with Obama. Anybody that has common sense know that man was born a Muslim. That man is a Muslim unless he denounced Islam, but he probably did. But It is what it is, man. Allah the best planner. He gonna test the believers. He gonna test the non-believers.
And so what about our wars back home? Like we've got a war on drugs, we've got urban gang violence, black on black crime. How do you feel about it?
I think it's supported by a lot of the last wars, the last 30 years of wars been for people of color. The Arabs or Somalians, Sudanese, or the black people over here. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gotta get their money. This shit generate money. You know what I'm saying? But as we see 10 years of war, got America all fucked up, we in debt now. And Osama and these people was friends. Saddam Hussein, all these motherfuckers is friends over here. I don't know if anybody has some.
It's all corrupt.
Yeah.
Now, how do you feel about police?
Police, oh, my main enemies. I always had a problem with authority, y'all. I think we should all have a common enemy. Who try to break up your party every time? Authority. You know what I'm saying? I'm not your enemy, man. The authorities are, you know. I don't break up the party. I'm encouraging the party.
Now, are you a gun owner?
No, I don't. It's against the law for me to own a gun. I do not own a gun, will not own a gun. Don't need a gun. I mean, we'll just box it out.
So how do you feel about gun control?
It doesn't matter to me. I don't own one. I can't own one. So I'm not even in that issue. I'm not even in that debate.
Any favorite songs or movies?
Favorite songs, movies, I'm still banging that Badass by Kid Ink. And I just seen Argo last night, Xfinity. And you know, I got that Comcast. I had to go to Xfinity and watch Argo with my wife, so that was very interesting. I can relate to it because of the Iranian thing going on, so it is what it is.
Cool, cool. Favorite movie of all time?
Favorite movie of all time, Cornbread, Earl and Me. Cornbread, Earl and Me. Lawrence Fishburne, one of Lawrence Fishburne's first movies. Cornbread was a basketball player who was killed by the police. Good basketball player. I used to be good back in the day. I still got a little get in my tank. I still can dunk on a nigga in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, one more. So you've said things I can agree with, that rap is about making people happy, it's about getting money, but there are a lot of hip-hop traditionalists out there who say it's about a lot more than that it's about, you know, social criticism, it's about empowering the black people, it's about escaping from the ghetto. So, do you agree with that, or do you have things to say against that?
I definitely agree. In hip hop, we practice our First Amendment all the way, man. I practice my First Amendment all day, walking down the street. You see me, I just be rapping, man. That's what I do. I got the right to do that. Now, I don't have the right to threaten you. That I don't have the right to do. But hip hop has saved a lot of people. It's helped a lot of people, and it has its enemies. There's something called the hip hop police, and they're out here. You know what I'm saying? They're out here. So there's pros and cons to everything.
Now, can you spit us a few lines, just to end this interview, right? Let's go.
I feel like Kevin Love on this bass line. Ladies show Kevin Love because of my great rhymes. School of Hard Knocks, A+ when they grade mine. You niggas on the decline. 3 VT villains equals 3 nines. When you cash your heartless crown, we shine. Fans wanna get at the king, keep trying. I fuck hoes to death, they keep dying. Either I'm invisible or she's blind. Sweetheart, don't you recognize the king? Words of motivation, I say some energizing things with a crazy winter, and this will be the live spring. My big beard resemble how diamonds bling. I stay fly, thanks to my designer team. I'ma shut the club down in a 50 suit. Parking lot pimping, Challenger, Hemi Cruise, all the way down Sherman Road to Denny's, dude. I'm with a fly Cuban bitch that I met at Penny Clues. Call me Mr. Kravitz, I party like Lenny do. Come to my log cabin and you see plenty proof. Let's go hard. Kingbread, love y'all, man. Love y'all, love UVM. Go hard, Catamounts.
All right, and last, do you think you have any advice you can give students from your own experience?
Advice I give students is never judge a book by its cover. I was in the feds when I thought somebody was a skinhead. He was a white brother, his hair was shaven, but he was really he was a Christian brother. He wasn't a skinhead by far, but I judged a book by its cover, and we sat down. I used to chill with this dude all the time, but I had to break the ice with him. Don't ever judge a book by its cover, man. Allah's the best judge, Allah the best planner, God's the best judge, God's the best planner. However he planned it, that's how it's gonna go. Whatever Allah decreed, whatever he preordained, is what's gonna happen.
Great. This is Kingbread from Vermont, originally from Cincinnati, but he's a true VT native. I'm Kerry from the Water Tower, and thank you so much.
Man, I appreciate the interview, man. Go hard, UVM Cat and Max.